I wanted to come and make a video to share about what's moving through me in this moment after having this extraordinary conversation with a divine sister who's helping me with my rebranding for the Dancing Freedom business. And yeah, like how important it is to me to really be able to anchor this inner knowing, this transmission of what I feel it is I'm here in service to. I had this conversation with a friend this morning who was sharing some truths about what's going on in the world, and I could feel myself like kind of contracting and feeling fear and concern about the state of the world, and on the flip side of that, I just felt this fucking anchoring into my power, into my truth, into my devotion, into my service, that I'm here to do whatever it takes to protect that which I love most, this earth, my family, my friends, myself, and through the work that I do, just putting all of that love, all of that commitment, all of that devotion into remembering that there's something so much bigger that's moving through each and every one of us. There's something so much bigger than the me, my, mine that is operating in this system that I am. And I'm such a devotee of continuing to be in service to that which is so much bigger than me. And it's like, how do I continue to be a voice, be an ambassador for the surrendering of the I into the weaving of the we? And in that, remembering that it's not about letting go of the individuated self. It's not about letting go of the unique treasures that I carry within myself, though really claiming the treasures, really claiming the gifts that I carry and I'm bringing to the table. I'm bringing to this co-creation, this reweaving, this dreaming awake. And I see, it's like I stop and I see and I feel so much sadness and I feel so much anger at all of the there's nothing to see. I'm not seeing, I'm not looking, I'm hiding. It's like the mentality that doesn't really give a shit about what's going on the planet, just doesn't really even recognize the dire straits that we're in. And yet, when I stand in the face of that, sometimes there's a feeling of powerlessness of how am I here to serve? How can I help? And then just this continued remembrance that the only way that I can, the greatest way that I can continue to serve is by serving myself, by continuing to do my inner work, by healing myself, healing my wounds, by holding this tenderness, by being a disciple of this extraordinary creator being that I am, and allowing my service to other in the world to come from this place, this devotion, this reverence to this fractal piece of God, of oneness that I am, and being an absolute stand for that in the world, an unapologetic fucking beacon that, yes, I'm here in service. I'm here in care. I am a steward of this divine magical playground that we all co-inhabit. And how can I be of service to life? How can I be of service to life? And so, yeah, it's been a really big week, a lot of fucking inner dismantling. And yet that dismantling calls me deeper into my own truth, calls me deeper into my own remembering of the power and the magic that resides inside of me. And the more I give myself permission to just unfurl and allow myself to fucking be pressurized into this diamond. I'm on purpose. I'm on purpose. And so, yeah, I'm a stand for each of us going through whatever process we need to go through so that we can recognize the diamonds that we are. We can recognize this treasure chest, this fucking treasure of gifts that we each possess within inside of ourselves so that we can come together in this like grand corroboree, bringing our gifts to bear, bringing our gifts to share so that we can actually dream awake a reality that is in such deep alignment to our heart's truth, to our divine truth, feet firmly planted on this earth, and arms just like reaching towards the heavens in trust that no matter what fucking terrible things are upon us, are on their way, we have fucking got this. We have got this because I've got this and you've got you, and together we're a force of nature to be absolutely reckoned with. And so let's just keep doing our inner work and keep humbly allowing ourselves to unfurl and show up and be with, because we are all in this together. So in this together.